What happens when high-octane action and raw emotion collide? You get Baby John, a film that hits hard with its fists and how it feels. But does it land every punch? Stick around, because there's one scene that left me absolutely floored, and not in a good way. Hey everyone, welcome back to Indian Cinema for Americans, where we dive deep into Indian films through a Western lens. Today we're reviewing Baby John, now streaming on Prime Video. I'm going to break down what worked and what didn't. And somewhere in this review, I'm going to tell you about a hot take. Baby John, it wastes no time. From the first scene, it's clear. This movie is here to thrill you. The action choreography, insane. If you're into sleek, balletic combat in the style of John Wick or The Raid, you're going to eat this up. The stunts are tight, well-paced, and beautifully shot. And don't even get me started on the aesthetic. This movie is dripping with style. The lighting, the production design, everything looks expensive and purposeful. But here's where it gets more interesting. Beneath the mayhem is a surprisingly emotional thread, John's bond with his child. It's not just window dressing, there's some real vulnerability here, and it humanizes him in a way that makes the action stakes hit harder. However, not everything lands. Some of the emotional beats, they feel a bit too engineered, almost like the movie's trying too hard to tug at your heartstrings. And the pacing, a little uneven. Right when you think the story's building up to something big, it stalls. Still, the standout moment comes in one scene where John is cornered, holding his injured child while the enemies close in. He's not just a fighter here. He's a father protecting his world. No fancy moves, no slow-mo, just raw desperation. It's in that moment you realize this movie has heart. So where does that leave us? Baby John, it's a slick, emotionally charged action movie that mostly delivers. That's why I'm giving Baby John a 3.5 out of 5. It's a solid watch, especially if you love stylized action and don't mind some melodrama along the way. If you've seen Baby John, let me know in the comments what you think of that father-daughter moment. And if you like this review, don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. And check out my last video, Cough, where horror turns bizarre. See you next time.